Hello, my dear friends. So, welcome in a new episode of Be a Master. I'm Kavita, and today we have Master from US, Surekha. So, Surekha, welcome you in this episode.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Firstly, I would like to thank Dr. Brahmarshi Subhash Patriji and Swarnamala Patri, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Hi, I'm Surekha. I'm from US.
So Surekha, when did you start your meditation journey?
Yeah, ma'am. I started my meditation when I was in 8th standard in 2004.
So, what did you learn from meditation and how you started at such young age?
I want to learn something, but I don't know what to learn. I'm searching for something and I want to know about it. That's my quest.
Okay.
I went to so many places, I saw so many people, but I didn't get any information from them. So then, after my meditation, I entered into a new world. When I sat into meditation, I went into a deep silence. I was afraid because I was in 8th standard and nobody is doing around me. I was afraid. Then immediately I opened my eyes. So that's my first.
Okay, that was your first experience. So,
Yes.
you were the first person who started meditation in your family?
Yes, I'm the
Okay.
first person and nobody knows about meditation
Okay.
until I learned. After that, they knew meditation.
Okay, so they are also meditators right now?
Yes, they are meditators. They became vegetarians.
So, when did you meet Patriji first? And what are your takings from him?
I met him in and around 2009 or 10, I think. I went to a class in Kukatpalli. He came to that session and everybody is waiting for Patriji. I saw him in the magazine, Dhyananda Pradesh magazine, but I didn't see him personally.
Okay.
Then everybody stand up and they clapped and they welcomed Patriji. So I saw him, a tall person coming into the people, and he came alone and he sat on the stage. One bag was there with him, black color bag. I saw that bag also. He told some concepts, I think. I didn't remember everything what was held on that day. I saw only Patri sir and he played the flute and he told us to meditate for some time. I saw him and I sat on meditation.
Okay.
But I am unable to sit because I had so many health problems. But even though I sat for some time and the session was completed and we went away from that place.
Okay. So, you
Yes.
mentioned you had some health issues.
Yes.
What was that?
I had so many problems on my body. I had migraine, severe headaches, stomach pain, so many pains and problems had in my body.
Okay.
But after meditation, I cleared everything.
That's
I cleared all my pains. I didn't take any pills.
So, earlier you used to take pills?
Yeah, I had a few, but after meditation, after practice of meditation daily, I didn't take any medicine.
So, how much time you used to practice every day?
At first, I started with 2 minutes, 3 minutes because I had so many pains on my body. I'm unable to sit for a long time. My brother-in-law, he used to sit for almost 10 to 12 hours in a day. He sit for 1 hour. After 3 hours, he will sit for another 1 hour. He will practice like that.
Okay.
Even I am unable to sit for 2 minutes because I had itching problem.
Okay.
So along with that pains, I had itching problems, so I am unable to sit even for 1 minute. So I decided one day, why can't I do meditation for 10 to 12 hours? So I took a challenge. So then I started sincerely practicing meditation. Uh, then I started with 5 minutes, 15 minutes. I will sit for one sitting 15 minutes. Then after 10 to 12, 10 to, then after 1 hour or else 2 hours, I will sit another 15 minutes. So then after again 1 to 2 hours, I will sit another 15 minutes.
Okay.
So with 2 hours in a day, totally 2 to 3 hours I will practice it at first.
That's really that consistency you have maintained, and that is a beautiful thing.
Yes.
That is much needed, because yeah, as you mentioned that a lot of challenges were there, but to come out of all these things, that consistency and your mind made you to sit for that. And I would say it's a beautiful transformation in your life. How long period it took to get rid of all these issues? For how many years you have practiced meditation?
After my sincere practice of meditation, within a week, I got lots and lots of happiness. That happiness I didn't get since from my childhood. After doing meditation, I got lots and lots, tons of happiness. So then I realized, why can't we do meditation for this happiness? I don't think health is the main reason for doing meditation. Happiness is also a reason for meditation. So I started, and I would like to continue this meditation for that happiness. So after continuing and sincere practice of meditation in a day like 3 to 4 hours, then within few months, like 1 or 2 months, I got out of all my diseases, and I don't have any in health. I don't have any health issues. I didn't take any medicine. I didn't go to any doctor.
That's wonderful. I mean, the way you have mentioned, generally people start to get something, but you did it for the happiness, and that is the ultimate thing, I would say. That's beautiful. So, what else you liked most in this society? Why did you continue with your meditation?
Yes, I like whatever Patri sir says, I like it.
What is the major thing you liked most?
Yes, no complaints, no judgments. I like those 2 points a lot. Because if you don't complain, you don't think of the past. If you don't judge anybody, you won't think of the person. So, no past, not thinking of any person's personal details gives you more and more knowledge from meditation.
Right, yeah, that's
Yes.
true. And that is one of the beautiful character in us we should have, because these complaints make us ill, right? So, Surekha, where do you stay in US right now?
Right now, we live in Madison, Wisconsin state.
Okay. So, are you married?
Yes, I am married.
Okay. So, how's the life after marriage?
Patri sir gave us a beautiful gift. My husband, Lakshman Anumolu, he studied PhD in US. Right now he is doing job. I only say it's the biggest gift given by Patri sir. He is a vegetarian. He won't say no to my meditation. Whenever I would like to practice meditation, he even don't disturb me. That's the beautiful thing I like from him.
So, he's also vegetarian, you said.
Yes.
That is why that energy, supports you, his energy and
Yes.
his presence. Why did you say that it's a gift of Patriji?
Yeah, I asked him about marriage. He told me to marry a guy. He told me to marry any guy.
Okay.
That's it. He didn't tell me to marry this person or that person.
Okay.
He didn't tell me the details also. I searched so many alliances, but the alliance didn't come out well because they have not accepted, and I or else my family didn't accept it. Whenever I sit in meditation, I used to get a message from Patri sir, whoever I tell you, you please marry them. So finally, even I didn't see his face, I told yes to my parents. I married him and I'm so happy to have him in my life. Thank you, Patri sir. You gave us a beautiful gift in my life. Thank you.
That's a beautiful thing, I would say, Surekha, again, that that happiness and which you got after meditation and after following your intuition, or after when you got message from Patriji, that is through your intuition. So you were really well aligned with your higher purpose, right? Yeah, that's a
Yes.
wonderful thing.
Yes.
Do you teach meditation nowadays? Are you taking any sessions or any classes?
Yes, I do. At first, I used to get voice from the soul. Since from my childhood, I listen that sincerely and I do whatever it says. Since from my childhood, I had that great opportunity. After meditating, I listened my soul's voice without any interruption and clearly as well. At first, my soul told me to teach meditation, but I didn't listen to soul. One day, I went to a temple along with my mother-in-law. There, I saw a goat and a hen, and they want to kill that goat and hen. That goat came to me and it stood near to me for a long time. I got tears on my eyes and I decided to tell meditation to everybody for these animals. So then I started teaching meditation to everybody. I used to have pamphlets on my bag. Wherever I go, I distribute them. If I go on train, I will give the passengers. If I go by flight, I will give my co-passengers. Wherever I go, I will give them pamphlets, I will teach them meditation. I used to teach meditation to children. I went to so many schools, nearly more than 40 to 50,000 students. I taught them meditation.
That's wonderful.
After teaching meditation, I learnt a lot. I got more and more of knowledge.
So, what are your main takings after teaching meditation? So, as you said, you learned a lot.
Yes.
So, what kind of things you liked most? What are those happy moments? Could you
Yes.
please share with us?
Yes. Whenever I give a pamphlet to anybody, they won't say no. They will take it, they will read the entire pamphlet. Some people ask me how to do meditation. I taught them meditation and the sitting posture. I felt so happy when I teach meditation. That happiness I didn't get from this physical world.
So, mainly that happiness, because of that happiness, you continued to teach meditation.
I want to teach them if I have more knowledge. So I used to read so many books. Even now I'm reading so many books. I'm getting knowledge. I got more knowledge. I didn't get any shy or fear in teaching them. I used to go to the principal directly. I talked to them and they accepted me to tell a meditation to their children. I got great opportunity.
So, a lot of things are there really to know from you. So next, Surekha, do you read books?
Yes, I do.
So which one you liked most, and what are your takings from there?
At first, after sincere practice of meditation, I read a book named Third Eye, written by Lobsang Rampa. I got so much of energies from that book, from the master Lobsang Rampa. Even I can't see the book, I'm unable to see the book with that lots and lots of energies. I got too much of energies from Lobsang Rampa. One day, in between the book reading, one day I sat in meditation. One master came to me and he gave more energies for about 40 minutes. That changed my life because after that energies, whatever I say, it used to manifest. Whichever word comes from my mouth, it immediately manifested. Even now, if I say anything, it will manifest. That power I got from meditation. I cleared all my bad karmas from meditation.
Are you vegetarian from childhood, or when did you start?
Yes, I am a vegetarian, but maybe in intermediate or after my intermediate, I became non-vegetarian. I took lots and lots of bad karma from my previous incarnations. Along with that, this non-veg added into my life. All my parts in my body became weaker and I got so much of in health only because of this non-veg and my past karmas. So after I went to so many doctors, I took a few medicines that won't clear my ill health. So I used to get an voice from my soul, start meditation, start meditation. So then I finally took that message and I started sincerely and practicing regularly hours and hours of meditation. I cleared all my ill health and I became vegetarian.
So you became again vegetarian.
Yes,
So how was the before when you were non-vegetarian, and how the transformation after vegetarianism?
yes. Whenever a person eats non-veg, he will definitely get angry, sadness, fear.
So it was the same about you also.
Yes. So after I took non-veg, I got the same things in my life. I had fear, I had so much of angry. Even I want to control it, but I can't. Because when an animal dies, it has that emotions in his body. It has fear, it has sadness because it used to get killed by somebody. Whenever a person eats non-veg, he will definitely get those things in his body. That emotions, when he continuously eats non-veg, that emotions will definitely gets increased. So likewise, I got so much of emotional imbalance in my body. But after vegetarianism, that balance was there with me. I can balance all my emotions, even crying, even laughing. We have to know where to laugh, when to laugh. All the things I learned from meditation and vegetarianism.
Do you have any experience with pyramids?
My brother in law told me about pyramids and he asked me to sit under the pyramid. I saw pyramid in their house for the first time.
Okay.
I didn't get any energies after my first sitting. Then later, I got connected to pyramids. I used to make pyramids using cardboards. A small pyramid to 2 by 2 pyramids. It's so easy
It may
to
be
make a
not three.
pyramid.
So, do you have particular experience of pyramids? Like while meditating in pyramid, do you feel that energy?
Yes. One day I sat under the pyramid. I got lots and lots of energies from the pyramid.
Okay.
Something fallen on my head where I didn't get that in my life. That was my first impression on pyramid. I got so much of energies that day. After meditating in Kattal pyramid, I totally got connected into pyramids. Wherever pyramid is there, I will automatically go there and meditate. I don't know, even I don't know whether the pyramid is there or not. I got connected to that.
So some energetically connection will there, and you will get some maybe any pull from that energy.
Yes.
Yeah. So at last, a small message to our viewers.
Practicing meditation regularly gives you results. You should practice it daily, even for half an hour or else 1 hour. Practice it daily. Irregular practice of meditation won't give you results whatever you want. When you want results from meditation, practice, practice, practice.
It's really beautiful to have you, Surekha, here, and thank you for sharing all your experiences with us. The way you started from childhood, the way you transformed, the way you shifted your food habits. It's really a great message to all youngsters. So, thank you for coming and sharing your wisdom.
Thank you so much.